I was just taking out the trash. I had no idea I was about to walk straight into the biggest trouble of my life. A stray puppy watched me walk away with hopeful eyes. It thought I was someone who would feed it. From that day on, it followed me everywhere. Even on rainy days, it waited outside my apartment, hoping I'd let it in. But every time, I coldly turned it away. With nowhere else to go, the puppy curled up in a corner and let the rain soak its tiny body. My name is Lenma. I live alone and have no family. I've always believed that getting too attached to anyone only brings pain. What I never expected was that this little puppy would one day become the most important part of my life. One afternoon, it was following me again as usual. I pretended not to notice. Then, out of nowhere, a motorcycle came speeding toward us. A heartbreaking yelp shattered the silence. I spun around and saw the puppy lying in a pool of blood. I froze for a moment. Then I turned around and walked away. Soon, the neighbors gathered around. All they did was complain about how stray dogs were a nuisance. Only one little girl seemed to care that the puppy was dying. Then, to everyone's surprise, I came back. Without saying a word, I picked up the puppy, put it in my car, and rushed it to the animal hospital. Thankfully, it survived. The only problem was that it was terrified of needles. After treating its injuries, the veterinarian suggested I keep the puppy until a permanent home could be found. The problem was, my apartment didn't allow pets. On the way home, I carefully watched my neighbors, hoping to sneak the puppy inside without anyone noticing. What I didn't realize was that the little girl had already figured out exactly what I was doing.
Puppy.
I thought hiding the puppy would solve everything. I couldn't have been more wrong. That was only the beginning of my troubles. That night, just as I was about to fall asleep, the puppy suddenly started barking non-stop. Afraid the neighbors would hear and report me, I got up to calm it down. The moment I lay back in bed, it started barking all over again.